This is the homework help video for Monday, November 28th for my pre-AP classes, periods 1 and 5. I'm going to do two problems on the back side of your homework. I'm going to start with number 13. The number sentence here is k divided by -9 equals -10. We're solving for k. First thing we want to do is draw a line down the equal sign to show two sides of our equation, because we can do anything to one side of the equation as long as we do the same thing to the other side to keep it balanced, just like the balance scale models we used in class. In order to isolate the variable k, we need to undo this operation. Right now k is being divided by -9, so we're going to multiply by -9. And if I'm doing that to the left side of the equation, I have to do the same thing to the right side, so multiply by -9. Now -10 times -9, and if you're multiplying integers, you can either remember that if the signs are the same, the answer is positive, or you can use Baby Mindy. Here we have a negative times a negative, so our result, or our product, will be positive. And 10 times 9 is 90, so it's positive 90 equals k. The reason, or the way we get k on this side is, if you think of -9 as a fraction, -9 over 1, when we multiply, these -9s will cancel, and you just get 1k. So 1k, or just k, equals -90. But before I circle that answer, we should always check our work. K, here's the original equation, k divided by -9 equals -10. If I input our value for k or substitute it in, we're saying that k should equal 90. 90 divided by -9 equals -10. Is that true? Well, 90 divided by 9 is 10, and then the signs are different, so the answer is negative. Just like, let's draw Baby Mindy again. We have a positive divided by a negative, so our quotient will be negative. So that's -10 equals -10. That checks out. So then we can circle our answer, k equals positive 90. Next problem, number 18, 25 equals 60 plus q. Again, show two sides of the equation. I want to get rid of this positive 60, so I'm going to subtract 60 from this side, and I have to do the same thing to the left side to keep the equation balanced. 60 minus 60 is 0, so this goes away, and we just get q on the right side is equal to, well, 25 minus 60 is the same as 25 plus a -60. Add the opposite, and when the signs are different, we find the difference. So 60 minus 25 is when I borrowed one, I should have made that a 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, so 60 minus 25 is 35. And then you apply the sign of the integer that is farther from 0, the one that has the greater absolute value. And you can see that -60 is much farther from 0 on a number line than positive 25. So this will be -35. So the difference there is -35. So q equals -35. But before we circle that answer, let's check it. Start with our original equation. 20 equals 60 plus q. 25 equals 60 plus q. 25 equals 60 plus, I'm going to substitute in our value for q, -35. We're adding integers. If the signs are different, we find the difference. So 60 minus 35 is 25. And then we keep the sign of the integer that is farther from 0, that has a greater absolute value, and in this case, the positive 60 is farther from 0 on a number line than the -35, so it is positive 25. So 25 equals 25, that checks out. So our value for q is -35. Okay, I hope that helps with the homework. I'll see you in the morning.